short first video because I am doing a 2-for-1. I gotta freaking figure out where these shrines are because oh my word, these shrines are a nightmare to find. I'm trying my best to find these things. Hi, Brady. But I haven't found it, and that's the worst thing. I haven't found any shrines. I haven't found any shrines that are indicated anywhere around here. Because the only other place I can think of that could be is anywhere around this place. But that could take me ages. And then the other place it could be is just anywhere that I won't even expect. Because otherwise it's gonna take me like hours to freaking figure out. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, screw it. I'm a Yiga guy, so I'm gonna look. Who am I? What gives? You looking for a fight? Screw that. And this time you're not Zelda. There's a shrine of light nearby over there. I am gonna look up where this one is at least because I'm losing it and I don't wanna have to look around for another hour because it's already very late for me. So I'm gonna just do that and see where this is. And for the shrine, I'm going to say Shrine in El Magnolis. So it's the only well that has a shrine near it. It's honestly both clever and embarrassing. Because I had no idea that was going to be in a well. And I know I was supposed to look for wells, but I gave up on looking for them. So that's why I never thought it would be there. Ulma Knowles Well. Now the next thing I'm going to see is if there's a bubble frog in this well. Or if it's just a shrine that I'm supposed to find. And I keep forgetting it's not a monster. Even though I always think it is because it's creepy. With its red eyes. Oh! Wow, now I know. This is freaky. It's so dark. Ugh. You know how much I hate the dark, and then this happens? My word. This is gonna get me started. But I do know what to do. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Oh, hey there. My word, this is actually a pretty cool well. Despite the fact that I still hate the dark, but I don't even know what I'm doing. There's a shrine. Hey, hey. I can actually just go over here and then I'll be able to. You wanna go in there? Oh, I love this theme so much. The more I think about it, the more I want to just get rid of this. I'm not gonna do anything. This actually makes me wonder if this is another rewarding shrine because it's in a well. Sure looks like it, but also might be another trial that is something dark. Nope, it's rewarding. I thought so. That one made slight sense. Mm-hmm. 12 more shrines to go. Oh, there you go. Now I'm going to go to Death Mountain to see if I can find the shrines there. So much wish this was a warp, but it's not. Part of me thinks that one of these shrines is going to be another crystal trial to figure out where to go there. Running out of options. Don't know how I got this. Gonna equip this and fuse it with a silver horn of some sort. I'm gonna actually fuse it with this. Just die already. So those, well, actually those likes do count. So I'm gonna see what's in here. Cobble Crusher. And I am going to complete that quest. It was a chest. Ruby! I was gonna say, if it led me back up to the surface, I was gonna give up on that monster cave. I intruded! Another royal halberd mixed with something. So it's another cave shrine. Because it says it's this way, but then it's gonna say it's below. So it's somewhere around here. But where is the thing? Because this is all flatland, so it's gonna be tough to find a cave that's near that. I'm gonna have to remove this pin. Fire Breath Lizalfos. Yeah, let's shoot a choo-choo jelly at it. Actually, I'm gonna shoot this. Not a Fire Breath Lizalfos tail. So I have gone near this shrine before. Or the place that would be where a shrine is, but I have not found the cave yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was figuring if it was going to at some point, it would have shown me where that would be near a shrine. Gonna double check. Nope, that's nothing. Gonna do a tiny bit more searching before I end up cutting abruptly. That is a talus. Nope, nothing there. And get it, there's a shrine below me. Unless that means that, oops. No, that's just the same thing. Is it gonna tell me that there is a cave right down there? Yes, I'm crazy. I'm gonna actually fall down this. Yeah, because it doesn't lead me to the depths, it just makes me fall infinitely until I land on this. So where is this cave? I can't find both caves. Oh. Well, there we go. I so much want its tail, though. I gotta figure out where this cave is. Like Darman, seems like both of them are like Darman, though. I actually sort of wonder if this cave. Well, no, that's the monster's cave, so never mind. So I'll say shrine near Unoboko HQ and then shrine near Lake Darman. Because you know what? I give up on looking for these cave shrines because I know it's going to take me forever otherwise. No, because that shrine was in Breath of the Wild, so I guess that would make sense. So, going back to this shrine then. I'm keeping the magma armor on so that I won't have any issues. And after those shrines are found, I'm going to, well, actually, at least after I find one more shrine, I'm going to cut there and star the Isle of Rabac. I'm actually going to do that now. Or at least diamond it. No. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to star it. Confuse myself about why I started it. Well, that's better than nothing. Because I'm going east of the Unoboko HQ and going to inside the East Cave. Love how at some point it just leads me to the Sky Islands. Eldin Sky Archipelago, but I didn't even go anywhere. So I'm finding where this cave is, because it says it's east of the HQ, which either means it's right here or it's somewhere else. Oh, this is the Isle of the place. Discovery. Isle of Rabac Gallery. Nope. It's that and it's fan powered. Curious if I can do this and it will power it by 2. It's not helping at all. That means oh, it's not even connected. No wonder. What happens if I do it now? Thought so. Not caring about finding any bubble frogs. Whee! Man, this is actually cool. It's like riding an actual roller coaster. Oh, dang it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, darn it. Nailed it. It's like a trial of its own. Killed that guy. Darn it. Darn it. Killed him. Wonder if I get the bubble frog or the bubble gem. Yes! Oh my word, that's the first time ever, and probably the only time it's ever going to do that. That's funny. Whee! Burp, burp. Burp. My word. There we go. But in all of this, where the heck is the shrine? There it is. Just gonna do it like this. That is so funny though that the bubble frog gave me the bubble gem as in like the aim to achieve kind of deal. There's a lot of giant seeds as well. Giant platinum seeds. Oh. I don't need this anymore. They said the other one was east of Unoboco HQ though. Rewarding. Knew it was rewarding because that minecart thing was ridiculous. Don't need that. Useless. Now I'm gonna cut. And the next time I'm coming back to this, it's gonna be in a few days. And I'll be forgetting by that point that I did a 2-for-1. But when I come back, I'm going to do more shrine hunting, and then going in the depths to do something for the sage. There's one more thing I can do, and I will do it because I have it, which is I'm going to go around city, and I'm going to get the I'm gonna get the my word, what am I saying? Something in Goron City. Get the sword, the boulder breaker. Nope. I'll give you the materials. What? You'll just give them to me? Thank you. I was at a total loss. This is a huge help. You really have it all? Wow, thank you. Now I can make a good and proper boulder breaker. Yeah. Master Rohan, watch me do this. I'm gonna complete the boulder breaker, and it's gonna be perfect. Huh? I'll pour my heart into it, pound it into life. Master, take a look. I don't even need to touch it to know. That rocky luster, the well-crafted handle, that blunt yet sturdy edge. You've done good, Fugo. I've seen many a boulder breaker in my time, but this is one of the finest. Thank you so much, Master. I've never gotten praise from you before. You had your head on crooked for a while, but you seem up to snuff now. Looks like there's nothing left I can teach you. From here on out, the forge is yours. Starting to get you'll be standing where I've stood many a year. Master. And you help too. Without the materials, I'd never have been able to do this. As thanks, I'd like for you to have this boulder breaker. Boulder breaker, 38 damage. Wasn't that much before, but it is now. My customers are my top priority. That means you should come back here if it breaks on you. I'll need materials, but I'll make it again just as good as before. Yet again, that sucks that it's a side quest now. I sort of figured it could have been, but before you didn't even have to do a side quest for it. It used to be like you would get it from a chest. Sucks now that it isn't like that. So now I'm cutting. I'm gonna teleport back. I'm gonna go to the Unoboko HQ at least and do the east and get to the east cave. This way, right? Yep. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Nah! Double checking if this is gonna have a Korok on it, which it won't. Now I'm going over here and seeing if I can find the eastern cave, even though I said I was going to be done. Marbled rocks. That's what it said. It's just leading me right towards the shrine, so that does mean that it's inside Unoboko HQ. That the eastern part is indeed blocked by rocks. And if that doesn't mean that, I am cutting. I don't want to skip out on popcorn again. So I'm rushing it now. Oh, there you are. So, for instance, does this work? Nope. Well, I gotta see exactly what they're talking about. So it's right there. It says it's blocked by marbled rock that only my Goro would be able to do. To break, I mean. But that marbled rock is no longer there. Giant bread bloom seeds. Oh wow. The shrine is blocked. Not that, gosh darn it. I might as well. Don't need it. Darn it. Ah! I think I can just activate from here and see what it is, because if it's a trial then I'm skipping it, but if it's a reward then I'm not skipping it. Even if it's Proving Grounds, I'm skipping it. It's a Proving Grounds. Of course it is. Proving Grounds in reverse. Of course it's Proving Grounds. What else would it be? And if I complete that, then I have 8 more shrines to complete. But I'm not gonna try it yet. In a way, it's sort of relieving that I'm looking this up, because otherwise it would have taken me forever. So, I didn't explore all of it yet, but I'm definitely sure there's nothing here. But there is something here. Along with there being a shrine somewhere around here. And that's going to be another cave shrine for sure. After this shrine, I am going to see if I can find a Grizzlemall bear or something in the forest and give it back to the... and give it back and just let the horse guy see it. So this is reversal. We have to figure... this is all about recall. And I think it's going to be a rather simple shrine. We have to try to get these guys. I can't sneak strike them. They're too... there's too many of them to be able to do that. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I told you. Goodbye. And, that's one of them. Not gonna get the Zonai charges. Oh, that's what they meant by recall. If they throw those bombs down, I can reversal and then they explode on them. Haha, thank you for your arrows. Gotta double check, just in case. I did not take a picture of you. The very first Captain Construct. Well, screw it. There we go. I'm just gonna catch it like that. So this one is, if I didn't do it already, going to be a diamond stamp. Because of it being a proving grounds, and I actually need that Captain Construct. Come on. I'm just gonna do this. Knowing that I'll be confused about it later. Personally wondering what happens if I don't reversal and end up trying to go down there. Probably something I'm supposed to do. This one I'm definitely going to fuse with a horn. Gone. Never mind. Zonite Longsword. Gotta get rid of you. He's gone. So now I get to fuse my longsword with this. I don't need the bows. I'm good. How much does this add? Only 2. Gonna do it with this. Spiky spear. Gone. Oh, that's not all of them. There's one more. Oh. There you are. There we go. Free arrows, which is great. I would love to have free arrows. That's funny because if I did end up doing that challenge of trying to not buy anything in this game, it might even be possible to 100% complete the game because of that. But I would also need to get some really hard to find things. Swords are not buyable, so it's easy there, along with shields and all. But free arrows, that's perfect. Just going back and forth in that shrine. I don't want this. Ugh. Keep giving me magic stuff that I don't really need because I barely ever use them. I now have 16 more shrines, I think. Is it 16? Let me double check. It's 8, right? It's 8. It wasn't 16. I got that mixed up. It was 8 more shrines for me to conquer. Because I conquered everything in this place, I think. And the only way to check is if I go in the depths and figure out if I have or not. Because there's the Goron Sea Shrine that I haven't done yet. So yeah, I think I have conquered everything. I just have to double check on that. kind of deal. So now we are going to, and I love how the temperature just says error because it's too hot to even read. I am going to, and I'm not going to do bubble frogs. I already said that before. I am going to do the quest of this one. The horse guard's request. Tamed creature that isn't a horse, which is a bear. Don Don, Grizzlemall Bear. So yeah. Heber Mountains and Gerudo Highlands. So they're only found in icy climates. I really want to ride a bear to the guy because it would be hilarious. It was something I promised to do a while ago, and I'm also going to do the racing quest, and then I'm going to end the video there. And next time we're going in the depths to do a favor, or maybe I'll do that favor later, and then instead I'm going to look for the next boss before I do the favor for the 5th Sage Minoru. I don't think I can. I'll go to the Elite Forest, which is right here, because there I might be able to find one. If not, then I'll just ride a deer then and be boring. Because I did ride a Grizzlemall, but that was not the right kind of bear. There was no way I would be able to make it all the way back to that stable with that bear. At least now I can finally take a picture of these things. The wood pigeon. Oh, wow. I don't think I knew about that thing. There we go. I took a picture of a wood pigeon and a common sparrow. Mountain crow. I can actually kill it. I've never killed a crow before. And I don't like crows in real life and in this game, honestly. Even though the crows are not as bad in this game, but I still don't like crows no matter what because they are obnoxious. Dang it. There he is! Don't be in the way. No, don't kill it either! There we go. Honeivore bear. That's a cute name. Alright. I love this. I love these. Oh, look at that. A Hinox. The guy is probably going to be spooked about the fact that he's going to see a bear. It's going to be a while before I ride him to the stable. My word. Well, they are very demanding. Just making sure that he goes in full gallop every time. Alright, here's the hard part, is trying to keep him well maintained on the bridge. Yeah, he wants to get back home, I know it. It's just stopping because of the fact that he's leaving his home. Unless it's a girl bear, which you. Here we go. The hard part. Manhola Bridge. Yeah, it worked. Oh, that was close. Shortcut. It's like the more I try to make him gallop, the less. And now I wonder about what the guy will say about him. Don't worry, Romar. You won't be harmed. Come on. It's on a rampage! What? That valiant creature, is that a honeivore bear? Wow! Thank you, traveler. In my younger days, I tried to tame a bear or two, or three, or... I'm pretty sure I still have the bumps from all the times they sent me flying. Still, what a gallant creature. So noble, so grand. Oh dear, lost track of time. Please take this. Silver rupee. Oh, one more thing. Here's one pony point for your trouble. Save up those points to get all kinds of prizes. I've been taking care of horses my whole life. But there are still surprises out there. I think I found my next thing I want to take a picture of. I don't know. I guess there's a lot more to the world than what's right in front of your face. If I want to learn anything I can about the horses, and I do, then I guess I'll have to stick around a long, long time. Please don't maul me! Prepare to be scared. And then this guy is gonna be even more scared. They're out for blood! Yeah, he's not even wanting to talk. So that definitely means that he doesn't want me to tame him. Alright. I'm gonna get you back home. Oh my word. After a while he gets wild and hostile. No wonder they were afraid. It's alright. I'll get you back home and I'll cut until I get it back home and do my next thing. Oh my word, you are completely... That was not me that did that. He did it by himself. Or maybe I'm saying their gender wrong. I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, them going to the right was not me. You know what bears are. I'll just let you sniff around a little. And I'll release you. In 3, 2, 1, go. There. I remembered you. Buying some arrows. I'm gonna pretty much buy all but the rest of the crickets. So I'm actually going to personify this guy. Even though normally I do that for Addison. But I'm still going to personify him. Just to remember where he is. Which reminds me, I sort of want to come back to the Sandenden Park ruins to see if there's a cave somewhere. And also to go to these mines in the depths to see what I get by chest if I haven't done that yet. But I'm not getting the stuff from there yet. And something I forgot about is there's a coliseum. Sorry. There's a coliseum in this region, and I don't even know what it gives you yet. I might actually do that instead. And also check out what the gut check rock is. So, I guess that's what I'm doing. And then after that, I'm ending the video. And I did say I was going to go to the depths anyways, so I guess this is what I will do, and then I'm going to end it there. Oh yeah, I have wooden weapons out. And I'm going to bring out the... I forgot about the boulder breaker! And I forgot about the dust claymore. All of those I'm going to bring to my house. Oh wow, silver. Part of me wanted to do that, but I wasn't really in the mood to. Because what I want to do is go in the coliseum. That along with battling the monsters in these mines to get some zonite. So, any of the taluses that I see, I'm going to diamond, along with any of the weapons I see, because I usually sword bosses, because of them being my favorite bosses to battle. What's my armor defense on again? 49? It's on 48. I'm gonna battle these guys. Where? I'm gonna make sure their armors break. I can't explode them. That's armor shards. Do I have any shields that I want to use for that? I could do it for one of them, actually. I'm gonna do it for this. Then the next shield I'm going to do is this, or this, or something. There we go. There's one more left. Got that guy. Ow. That was a rock hammer. Ow. So I guess after this, I'm gonna set a travel medallion here so that I can just put it somewhere else if I do have any. Oh, I have two. Perfect. I'm gonna just break these weapons. I'm gonna splash these guys. Splash these fools! if I can. Ah! My word! Leave me alone. Well, that's not what I wanted. What's in this chest? Probably something I don't need. A mighty Zonite shield, I don't care. And I'm gonna fuse that with, if I have a 33 damage one, then I'll do that instead. Probably the silver moblin horn, which is over here. 32. I have a 33 damage saber horn, which is a blue saber horn. Could do that. I'm looking for it now. I'm trying to find it. It's supposed to be right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's the only one left. Could do that, but let's see what the moblin horn is. Oh, that will work. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to. Crap. I didn't know what I was on. Oh, he's dead. Perfect. And for the mine, I'm going to not use this. I don't want to use that yet. But I am going to use this. It's the only mining tool I have otherwise. Because otherwise I'm using the one that does 40. Oh, dang it. I thought I was able to do 50. I needed that 34 damage horn instead. Rock hammer again. Now I'm gonna set a trouble battalion. Unless there's a chest up here that I didn't see. There was. Along with a construct bow. Strong construct bow. This has a Sunderline. I'm actually going to set my trouble battalion here. And then I'm going to teleport to Terrytown and do the Terry race. And also another thing. Which I don't remember what that was. I could have sworn I remembered it. What was it? Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Now I'm trying to remember what it was. What the heck was it? I know it was something I wanted to do before I did the coliseum. It was something about Terrytown, I think. Nope, I remembered. Going to my house. So I'm doing both the race quest and the... And I'm also... So I guess I'm not gonna do the coliseum, even though I want to. I could just do that and make this video a long one. Or I will do it on part 94, but I want to do it on this part. So there's this, which now I'm going to take that star fragmented sword because of the Dusk Claymore. So I'm going to drop the Dusk Claymore, pick this up, drop that, pick this up, and display it. That's not what I meant to do. Gosh darn it. I dropped the wrong thing then. Oh yeah, I didn't drop the wrong thing. It's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to display it. There we go. And then this was something else. I think this was the swords that I needed displayed. Let's double check on that. Yep, it was. So the boulder breaker is first, because that's the first weapon I have. And then the second one will be the thing that I'm actually able to do, I think. But I need a Zora spear for it. That reminds me that I also have to explore the Gerudo Highlands and find that sword on top of the mountain. I did not do this one yet. I did not go in here. I completely forgot about that. And that leads to Gerudo Canyon Mine. I'm also curious about where the next light route would be here. Because it might be somewhere around here. I'm gonna start this. Probably pin it. Yay! I'm gonna get to that later. So there's one there too. Now I'm curious about where the shrines are that I've missed. Because there must be a few more that I missed. Probably somewhere in Necluda. That's definitely possible, but I don't know where. I barely explored the Cliffs of Keys, so it could be there. And it could also be somewhere around here. Peak of Awakening didn't have it. And then there's the Nehru Heights and all of that. So it's something I could just explore and see if I can find by myself first. And if it's at a cave, then so be it. But if it's not, then that'll be fine too. I'm also curious about those Gleeok habitats. So anyways, I'm gonna teleport back to a stable and stay there. And then go to the Terry construction and do the race and then end the video there. I'm not gonna do the Coliseum as much as I wish I could. And then the next video is gonna be another 2-for-1. Maybe, maybe not. The disadvantage of Korok hunting is what if a blood moon shows up and it would ruin everything for the hunt. So now I'm actually going to teleport because it isn't gonna. No, I'm not. It's not gonna be that far. I'm just gonna see to the path and see what's there, so I might as well just go this way and see what's going on there. Dream homes. Oh, I already know what that is. I could even meet the Yiga clan. There's the Hudson construction, or at least the construction site, or whatever it would be called. So it won't take that long to get to. I'm just curious about what the objective will be. I think the side quest will actually be over here. Let's see. Nope. And I wonder if this was something I was supposed to do a while ago. Because if it is, then I don't even know if I am going to do it or not. But if it isn't, then I'm sort of glad for it. Because then I think it's just a racing thing. Guess if I had to join into the construction site, which I'm most likely doing, That's going to be pretty unfortunate. So let's see what the side quest is. It's like I told you. You tricked us. Furnison, this isn't what we agreed to. We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive the vehicle like no one's ever seen before. But now that we're here, the only vehicle you've got is some piece of junk that no one can control? What kind of fools do you take us for? You've got it all wrong. It's like I said before. I'm working with Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of Zonai devices and other debris that fell from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control these vehicles. But that's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like the two of you can offer some guidance. It actually means that these two are the same people that we've met before then. So what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. You found nothing among these Zonai devices capable of controlling your vehicles? Sadly, no. None of the devices we've found here in Terrytown work. Hey, I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out of this little chit-chat. Didn't you say those Zo thingamabobs are from the age of legends? You trying to tell me something that old and run down is still useful? Please. We did come all the way here. It didn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her ride as well as she knows her own hands. Wasn't it you who taught me that, Shaban? Fine. If Tally wants to help, then help is what we will do. Master the vehicle prototype, which I know how to do. And the vehicle prototype I'm doing is going to be with, and I can't remove the big wheels. I'm going to do 2 fans and a steering stick. Hey now! That vehicle's a prototype. Please do not touch. Hold on. What? Incredible! Just look at it. It's perfect. I have no doubt that Zonai device was made for steering. So sorry for shouting. Are you new to Hudson Construction? Yeah. Don't really want to be a part of it for very long. My name is Furnison. I'm collaborating with Hudson on a Zonai device research project. It's a pleasure to meet you. But more importantly, this Zonai device is of yours. It seems like it could be used for steering things, doesn't it? Please, could you show us what exactly this device is capable of? I don't get it. That weird thing is gonna make that huge contraption move. Say all the fancy words and silly jargon you like, but I'll believe it when I see it with my own 2 eyes. Please, I must see. I wasted the fans. I now realize that I can't back up when the fans are on there. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. Hold on a minute while I get everything ready for a test drive. Let's see. I think I flipped the switches here and here, and yes. Oh, wow. Ta-da! I'm so glad you don't have to make things. They're just searchlights or something. It's a test drive course you see. Those pillars of light, they disappear when you touch them. So here's what I'd like you to do. Touch all the lights and return to where you started within the time limit. Do that and we'll call the test drive a success. Until now, we've never been able to steer the thing properly, but if this device works, we will have built another new vehicle. And one that's completely different from the balloon. Oh, and I almost forgot. During the test drive, don't let go of the steering device or go too far off course. We won't be able to retrieve the driving data if you do that. Everything is ready. Let's get started. Go ahead and board the vehicle. The vehicle. Now let me quickly remind you of the rules. It's simple, really. Just touch all the lights and return to the starting point within the time limit. Don't let go, yada yada. Can't get the driving data. Finally, things are getting interesting around here. You better believe I'll be keeping a close eye on your technique. Hurry. Same theme as the sand sail race. Beautiful. That's not even hard. Do all of that within 3 minutes? That's easy. I guess it's for people who have a terrible time driving four-wheeled vehicles and don't know how to back up. I don't believe it. I never thought something so big could be steered so easily. Ooh, technique like that is enough to get anyone fired up. Don't you think, Tally? No one who loves racing could watch that and not feel excited. We can finally move on to the next phase. See, this is just the beginning of my experiments. I must figure out this Zonai device's full capabilities. And, I'm counting on you to help me out. Here, please consider this a down payment. You're now an official member of our team. You're also welcome to have this. Another sleepover ticket that I don't really need. I already know. While you do that, I'll get to work on the next phase of our project. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. See, the vehicle is up and running, so don't accuse me of trying to trick you anymore. My goal has always been to start work on the Terrytown Race project, and finally I can do just that. Now it's time for me to start preparing the test course. As long as we get to do some racing, you won't hear any complaints from us. The Terrytown Race. Yes, I am looking forward to it. So I guess it's like a daily thing. So that was another side quest all said and done. And now I'm going to teleport to the travel point and end up going to that coliseum that I thought I wasn't gonna do. Which I'm thinking is Moblins. Like, thinking there's gonna be Moblins in it. Then after that I'm gonna end the video, and next time we are going to do some more racing. And then looking for the Colgera in the depths. And I'm going to use a giant bright bloom seed. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't think I'll need anything. Yep, they're Moblins. I was right. Crap. I'm gonna do this. Gone! That's one down. Soldier Claymore. And a rock hammer. Gone. This is a Knight's Claymore, right? Nope, it's the same thing. Oh yeah, I don't have a bow. black moblins. Ow! I should have dodged. The spiny bone claymore. Knight's claymore. Oh my word, look at that thing. That's not gonna be too bad though. Because I can just electrify this guy so that he can drop it and have no weapons. Haha. Royal Claymore and a spiked iron ball. Which I'm actually going to destroy the fused material. I was hesitant on that. But what I'm going to replace it with is... I'm going to actually replace it with one of these. Which I'm going to do the Gliok Thunderhorn. So that's what it does. That's actually cool. You're used to fire and water. Heat up and cool down. Gone. There we go. Oh wow, now there's a barrage of the family. Figures that wasn't actually done yet. Oh, and it's not even that bad. That's one down. Another one down, I mean. Iron what? Iron pole. I'm surprised that didn't shock me. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this instead. No. Yes, I'm gonna use this instead. Nailed it. That is it. Oh wait, there's one more. Now that was it. Now we get to see what this is. Those horns are really hard to do. Are really hard to deal with. And I figured it was unfreezable. I didn't remember the name of it. But cool. We got Xant's helmet. The ruthless usurper king of the Twilight Realm wore a helmet much like this one. It's a rather rare find. Part of me doesn't really want to use that horn because it's actually not as fun to use as I thought it was. Next time in Tears of the Kingdom is a 2-for-1. We are going to scour around the depths and do a race, another race, to find out what we can do about that. Because I think it's going to be 3 phases of a race. So I'm curious about what that will be. I'm actually going to do that kind of race immediately.